On this episode of the Ambition Podcast, we're gonna fucking talk about shit. What do you want to talk about?
Rick and Morty.
Okay, so the newest Rick and Morty season, I haven't watched.
I did.
You watched it illegally.
No.
No, Carson, you fucking went to freemovies.com and watched Rick and Morty.
No, I watched it on Rabbit.
A Rabbit server that was fucking playing Rick and Morty. Fucking 24/7.
Those?
Yeah, I do.
Those are the days.
Yeah.
Someone was streaming it on You Now.
Yeah? Do you want to talk about our You Now endeavors? This is the
No.
platform to do it.
Nope. I refuse.
Okay.
I think I'd get in trouble.
What's the next
For not
topic
reporting that
we
one
have
guy.
to talk about? Oh yeah, you did fucking take pictures of that one. You took fucking pictures of that.
What?
I can't elaborate on what I'm laughing at, but
Okay.
just remember it's funny, audience.
Asshole. Okay. What next?
The social climate.
Okay.
Donald Trump fucking spammed my Twitter timeline. I had to unfollow him.
With what?
I don't know. It was like fucking arrest warrants or something.
Do you remember during the Democratic and Republican primaries, Donald Trump just retweeted him winning literally every single state because he's the only Republican nominee?
Yeah. And it's like, thank you, Utah. Thank you, Kansas. Yeah. You want to talk about Survivor?
Okay.
What's your favorite season?
Caramoan,
Why is it your favorite season?
because it has crazy and funny people. Like Cochran and Phillip.
Yeah. My favorite season is Kagayan.
Why?
Wu, he's karate. He does fucking martial arts. I wasn't gonna say karate, but I just did.
Okay.
This is shit. This podcast is shit. We gotta
Wow.
scrap it.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't actually like. No, like I didn't actually scrap it. Like we're good.
Okay.
Like continue talking.
Talk about
You want me to talk?
talk about summer time. It's summertime right now.
Yeah, I have to finish up all my homework.
What?
Hey, do you know this fucking UHC Anonymous Twitter account?
Yeah. They tweeted something like absorption sucks. And then
They
everyone
also
was like, wow,
tweeted out
you know.
Perp Dan is a nonce and I'm too scared to come out about it. Do you think that's real? Yes or no, Carson? Yes or no?
Think what is real?
This tweet from UHC Anonymous. It says Perp
What?
Dan is a nonce, but I'm
Yeah, I
too
saw
scared to
that
come
one.
forward. I'm gonna fucking put this on screen for everybody watching.
Yeah, it's real. I saw it.
For everybody watching, look what I'm about to put on screen here at this point. Is this real, guys? Yeah. I'm scrolling through Twitter right now. I saw something, but I didn't
Oh.
look at it.
Oh.
What?
Hang on. Okay.
What?
You know, the subreddit, Okay Buddy Retard?
Yeah, you've shown me around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure who this person is, but I think they're just some Twitch streamer. And they went on like a TV show. Because on stream,
Yeah.
they said, America deserved 9/11. So then this was them on the show. On a show.
What? The conversation.
Watch it.
What the fuck, based? Does this pick up audio? TeamSpeak recordings? I don't
No, it
know.
just records TeamSpeak.
Well, play this in the fucking podcast portion. It's a
Yeah, hit
video,
video
right?
editor. Put that video in.
It's a video, right? The conversation. Senk, I think that's his name, sits down in with Hassan Piker to discuss recent controversy. And he's like, "You said America deserved 9/11." And then he says yes. Then it like cuts
And
to
then
like that.
and then Daft Punk Robot Rock starts playing.
Yeah, Robot Rockstar Daft Punk. It fucking cuts to the bullshit where black bars around. It's like America fucking deserved it, dude. Then it's like, what the fuck, based? Do you think burping is funny?
No. Alright, let's move on to
I don't think
UHC.
so either. Yeah?
Alright, when was the last UHC you played?
Hold on. I got an email.
Alright, well the last UHC I played was on MC Central because Merc was begging me to play MC Central. I
Yeah.
went to the Nether because it was on, but then I soon after, and by soon I mean about 10 minutes of being in the Nether killing blazes, realized that blaze rods are off. So then I left the Nether. Then I, went to the surface, pretty geared up, enchanted. Then I found a team of 2 in full diamond. I was playing the game as a solo because I didn't care. So I ran away from the team of 2 in full diamond. And then I found another person in full diamond, and they had a horse, and they killed me because I can't run away from a horse. And I tried to shoot them, but they had full diamond. And then I died.
Nice. That story
What was
kind
your
of
last
sucked.
UHC?
I streamed my last UHC. It was a superheroes team of 5, right? Random teams. And I was with Zamario, some other dude, another dude, and Old Man Chris. And
Okay.
I was the fucking speed superpower. I was fucking. Oh, and I had my rat skin on, so it was especially funny because I was fucking a rat running around. And I didn't have a water bucket on me, so some dude just fucking placed lava on me, and I couldn't really run away
Yep.
anymore,
And you died.
and I died.
Did you get any kills before that?
No, I fucking ran at someone like I was on bath salts, just trying to fucking kill them. And they placed lava on me, so I had to run away. And I didn't get the kill. My teammate did it. Yeah, that was a weakness I had in that game. That's just people exploited.
What else is there to talk about?
How long have we been going on for?
I have no idea. You're the one recording on
I don't know.
TeamSpeak.
How long do podcasts usually last?
Like an hour.
Well, this is gonna be like 30 minutes.
I think we've been in this channel for 10 minutes.
Okay, that's pretty good. We have a deadline though. Like, how long was the other Ambition podcast?
I think it was like 30 or 40.
Okay, so we're gonna do that then.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me browse. You browse like Reddit?
Yeah.
I've I've never done it before. Like I'm looking at fucking my Reddit history. Oh, r/Rocky. Oh, don't go to r/Rocky anymore.
Okay. Why?
Um, somebody, and I'm not gonna say who, put a really inappropriate image on that subreddit.
Was it someone that you know?
It is.
Okay. Um,
But yeah, you watch any TV shows?
nope.
This is a
Just Survivor.
conversation between me and you.
All right. It was Grant, and he posted a picture of Spider-Man. No, that's not Spider-Man. I clicked on the image, and now I see it in full. It
Yeah.
isn't Spider-Man, and I'm no longer going to continue to attempt to describe the image.
Yeah, if you want to see it, go to r/Rocky.
You don't want to see it.
You don't want to
I
see it
wanted
though.
to know what it was, but I was wrong.
I do have the ability to delete that, but like,
You should.
should I? I don't want to
Yes.
abuse my power.
There's 3 posts on the subreddit that currently makes up 33% of the content on it.
India bans 59 Chinese apps, including TikTok. Oh, that's cool. I do not listen to Mario. You ever play a Mario game?
Yes.
Which one?
Um, I played the Nintendo 64 one, I think. New Super Mario Bros. On the DS.
Yep, I did
Mario
that too.
Kart on the DS.
I never did that. Yeah.
Um, I think when I went to summer daycare when I was in elementary school, they had a Nintendo 64 and we played Mario Kart Double Dash on it.
That was on the GameCube.
Oh,
That's a game that I had as a child growing up. Oh, someone disconnected from Discord. I'm gonna do that too. Um, but yeah, that was a game that I played as a child. Growing up, I had older brothers, right? So I got like all the hand-me-downs that they had, and they had a GameCube. So I would, play all the GameCube games
mm-hmm.
along with like fucking N64 shit.
I don't have any family members.
Yeah, that's something I know about you, but the audience may not know. But you are an orphan. Do you want to elaborate on Twitch streamers you like to watch?
Twitch streamers?
Yeah.
Um, Usually when I go on Twitch, I see who I follow. Half of them are people that I don't watch ever.
Yeah.
Um, uh, about a third of them are people that I know. They're my friends.
Yeah.
Um, so, good to follow them because they're my friends. They deserve a follow even if I don't watch them play, their little games.
Am I a part of that?
Yeah, but sometimes I do actually watch you.
Did you
Um,
see my new stream today? I streamed Dead Island.
no.
Okay.
Uh, I'd say about another third, uh, are just all Hearthstone streamers. And then about
Yeah.
another third are just random streamers that have a lot of, they have a lot of followers. And I'm like, this person, I gotta follow them. What if they do some crazy shit?
Yeah. Um, I've been following like Andy Milonakis for like 3 years now, and I don't think I've watched like a fucking Andy Milonakis stream because it's so dog shit. Like Andy Milonakis is like a fucking freak. Stay the hell away from me.
Wow.
Do you think I could be an Andy Milonakis like lookalike?
Yeah.
I get hired like for parties.
If you got a lot like bigger
Yeah.
and I don't know how else to describe it.
I don't know. Let me take a look. I'm gonna look at a picture of him. Put a picture of Andy Milonakis on the screen. I get funnier, I guess.
No.
I get these bullshit glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Was Andy Milonakis on Equals 3? He was.
I remember that episode. Alright, here's the portion of the podcast where we're gonna ask the fans for questions. So any questions, just go ahead and send them to me, and we can answer them.
Yeah, we'll answer them next podcast.
No, this podcast.
Well, what the fuck? Think
Alright,
people
so
are
we've
gonna
got a
reply
question
to you?
here from Colin. He
Oh.
says, opinions on the current state of the Ambition TeamSpeak provider. Well, I
That's
don't
a
really
good
know
question,
what's going
Colin.
on. It keeps going down.
I'm
This
surprised
started
it
about
hasn't gone
3 or
down
4 weeks ago.
while we're still talking.
It was gone for like 2 days completely, and then Turi reset it. But then now it keeps going down every once in a while. Every few hours. For how long? Like a couple minutes?
Yeah. And
How
then
do you feel
Turi
about
like
it?
somehow brings it back up.
That
We
was
had to
just the description of what's happening. That wasn't an opinion. Now we have to talk about what we think about it.
Okay, well, I think Turi Keon is senile and can't work technology like he used to. And he can't fucking figure out how to work a TeamSpeak.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, I'm glad you agree.
I think that
Go on. You can't just talk without thinking. This is a podcast. We're supposed to be professional. You know, Scott Mischievous, right, fucking laid the groundwork for us. He fucking made the Ambition podcast #1 and #2 and #3, I think. You know, you were on it. Bobby the Turtle was on it. Fucking Little Ass Kid. Miles was probably there or something. Yeah, he fucking laid down the groundwork, and you can't just fucking deface his legacy like that by just not speaking about, you know, Turi Keon and his dipshit TeamSpeak.
Well, now we've got a real reaction of how he feels.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah. What was I gonna say?
Alright, we've got another question.
Oh,
This
we
time
do?
from Lego Beast. He asks, what is the current condition on people named John in the Survivor UHC Discord, and do you think this epidemic will stop? I don't know what he's referring to.
I
think
don't
I know
either.
one person named John, and it's Swish Duck.
For those of you who don't know, the Survivor UHC Discord, it's fucking Survivor cesspool where all Everyone in the UHC community.
I went on
Fucking
the Survivor UHC Discord. BJ changed his name to John.
yeah.
Perhaps that. Oh, Z-Sense name is now Z John. Quill's name is Quill John 1. I didn't know this was happening, but now that it's been brought to my attention, I think I understand more of the question. I didn't know this was happening, and I don't give a shit.
Okay, so Lego Beast asked this question, right?
Yeah,
Lego Beast fucking
he didn't
called
ask
me.
this question.
Lego Beast
I lied.
called me
It was
on
Merc
my
again.
cell phone, right?
Merc asked both of the questions. I just wanted to seem like we had more people than just him
Well,
asking
no, Lego
questions.
Beast fucking called me today. Or yesterday, I don't remember anymore. Like, he fucking called me on my cell phone. I was trying to go to
Okay.
bed. I didn't answer because I was fucking sleeping or some shit. And
Yes.
I try fucking calling him back and he doesn't answer.
Wow.
So what the fuck, Aaron? I confronted him about it today. And,
Well, what did he
he's
say?
just kind of a pussy.
Oh my
He didn't
god.
fucking. I said, Aaron, we're not even friends anymore. You don't answer my damn calls. Then he's like, he groans like Chris Chan. You know Chris Chan? Christian Weston Chandler? He groans just like him. And he fucking replies
Wow.
just like him as well. Whenever he's like he's in an inconvenience, right? He just fucking groans and then he's like, oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
Wow.
Fucking go to hell, Aaron.
Holy crap.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
That's something I said to him on the voicemail I sent him today.
Okay.
Alright, next question. Do you
Those
have
are
any
the
more?
only two questions we have so far.
Well, what the fuck? Where are our questions at?
Those are the only two.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
I don't understand what you're asking.
Like, where are the questions at? Like, that's just like a...
Oh. Well, we're not live or anything, so I didn't
tweet this
expect
on
anything.
Twitter. Twitter? Do you use Twitter?
Every once in a while I look at it.
I use it probably more than I should. I use it, like, about every day. Yeah. I look at the fucking trending tab on Twitter and I see the bullshit that goes on in the world.
Yeah, that's funny every once in a while, but when it's not funny, it's not entertaining.
Yeah. And I briefly talked about the fucking UHC Anonymous. That's something I fucking browse on Twitter. Every now and then I see that on my timeline. Oh shit. Did you hear that?
Nope.
Fucking people are setting off fireworks like every day.
Bastards.
Do you get that as well? Like fucking
Yeah, that was happening to me yesterday and the day before.
like yesterday, Grant and Sir were watching Kagayan, right? Finishing it up. Or it wasn't yesterday, it was like fucking day before, but whatever. They're like fucking finishing it up. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed. I can't watch the full season with you guys.
Someone just shot off a firework. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening again.
What was I saying?
You were talking exactly what I was talking about,
Oh yeah,
fireworks.
and then someone fucking not launched, but like they threw those little poppets, those fucking firecracker shit. They fucking started throwing those like rapid fire.
Hope another firework just went off.
It was so like great. I love the 4th of July. And
This is
I'm
a real
glad that's coming up.
coincidence.
But yeah, as of recording this, it's June 30th,
Yep.
2020.
Yep. Using the Gregorian calendar as our dating.
Yes.
You never know.
Mmm. 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 I saw something yummy. Put it on screen, by the way, what I saw.
Um,
Do you
well,
think
the
we should...
reason we're doing this podcast is because
Oh,
all of our
yeah.
friends are playing Valorant.
Oh, yeah, all of our
And they
friends
were
fucking...
yelling at us because we were talking.
Yeah, we were trying to have a
So we left their
conversation.
channel.
And, fucking, Bobby the Turtle, Kaoki Owner, Miles One Baseball, Scribbler, and, Bear Garrett, along with fucking Scribbler, Cappy Rappy, and Lenboy123, were fucking screaming their damn heads off about, how we should shut up and fucking be quiet because they're playing, gay-ass Valorant for, And I'm sorry I used that as, like, a negative, connotation, but, like, my apologies, but point still stands. Valorant is gay and is for gay people, which makes sense because Cappy's playing it and Churikian. Do you like the sniffs that I do?
No.
You know that video of the dog fucking sniffing the microphone?
Yes.
I love that video. Can you put that on screen? I'll put it in the description, but like, it'll be good. You want to talk about anything else on your mind?
I am not excited to go to online school again.
Again?
Yeah, like last semester was, and now this next semester is going to be.
Your next semester is gonna be online school?
Yes.
I don't know about my next, like, school year. I don't know what that's gonna be. If I'm ever, like, even gonna have a school year. Sorry, I'm watching these dogs eat, like, fucking milk. They're, like,
Okay.
slurping up milk, and it looks like white paint. And I'm laughing because it reminds me of white paint, and it's like, damn, these dogs are fucking eating white paint. Fuck, get that shit away from them. That's like toxic chemicals for humans and dogs. Kind of like chocolate. Chocolate is very toxic to dogs. Get that shit away from them.
You have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets. I used to
Neither.
though.
I never have.
You ever
What
have?
was it like?
Oh, have you ever had a pet before?
No.
Well, I'm allergic to dogs, but I've had like 2 in the past. They were okay. One got fucking killed. The other was just old. So that was cool. The second dog was hyperallergenic, so like I wasn't allergic to it.
Oh, that's
And I could
good.
like have it in the house and fucking run around, like, doing dog shit or whatever.
Yeah, dog shit.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't mean that. I went out driving today.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. I saw another yummy thing. Put that on screen. See Ethan Klein on Twitter?
No. What happened?
He's just like fucking freaking out.
About what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. You use Stamps, the Stamp app.
What?
Miles, remember when Miles was talking about the Stamp app? You know, like, you don't have to go to the post office because you can just use the Stamp app. Stamps.com.
Stamps.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, our sponsor of this podcast, Stamps.com. Go to Stamps.com right now.
/ ambition for 25% off of like a fucking stamp pack. It's kind of like a card pack or like a pack of something, you know, like in 12, like a 12 pack of alcohol, but it's stamps. So like it's definitely like
I don't think that that's what you get on Stamps.com. I don't think they give you stamps in the mail.
no, but it's like a pack of stamps.
Okay, well, what were you talking about?
Like a pocket, like a pack of stamps.
Yeah, but what were you talking about?
Like, you know, packs of things, like a 12 pack.
Before that.
Oh, well, you can save money on a pack of stamps, you know,
No,
like
before
how...
the advertisement.
I don't know anymore. You made
Alright,
me
well, what do you
forget.
think about the voice actor of Cleveland Brown not
Oh,
being the
shit,
voice actor
yeah.
of Cleveland Brown anymore? Because he was white and Cleveland Brown, the character,
Um,
is black.
I think it's stupid. I think anyone should be able to voice anyone if they're like a cartoon character. What do you think?
I agree. I think that, I guess, unless the characters, well, I think if the character is like making jokes that would only be okay if they were like that race, then that probably
Yeah.
just shouldn't be in the show
Like
anyways,
the
I guess.
Boondocks. Like the voice actors for that show are black and
Yeah,
they
I
use the
guess.
N-word
That's,
shit.
yeah,
And that's like, you know, that's all good.
yeah, that would be good.
But like I don't really even
I don't
care.
think it, I don't think it really matters other than that. And I think that society should be changing other things than pretending to care about that by
Yeah,
firing
they
a really
should
good voice actor for a iconic character.
change more stuff that would make a difference than this fucking cartoon character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got a live guest in the audience that we're gonna go ahead and bring on out.
Really?
So just come on right in.
Who's it gonna be? Is it Colin asking us fucking questions and shit?
Come on down. Give him an applause.
Buddy joined your channel.
Oh, hey. Hey, Miles.
All right, Miles. So for our Ask an Audience member portion, what do you think about the voice actor of Cleveland Brown not being able to voice act Cleveland Brown anymore?
I think it's a damn tragedy. I mean, Cleveland Brown was one of the most iconic characters from the show, and him not being able to voice act that anymore, it's definitely going to change the show. I don't think that they could just necessarily replace that voice actor, because the voice actor brought a lot to the table for Cleveland Brown.
Yeah.
And I mean, just writing Cleveland Brown out of the show, though, could spell disaster for the show. So I think it's actually a major crossroads for the show right now, just because we don't know where the situation will lead us with Cleveland Brown.
That's a very good
Definitely.
point. We have been agreeing with that sentiment as well.
Well, from what it seems like the voice actor doesn't want to voice Cleveland Brown. Not like vice versa, like the studio. Well, who knows? You'll never know.
I'm not
As
too
the voice
familiar with the
actor.
situation, so I'm just gonna make stuff up about it. I think that if he, if he thinks that it was right to step down as the voice actor of Cleveland Brown because he felt,
Uncomfortable.
it would be better for a black person to voice a black character, then at least he's in the right,
Yeah.
mindset. But I don't think he needed to. So nothing against him.
I don't think anyone really needs to, but if they want to step down for that. That's cool for them. But yeah. Are any of you racist?
Was that a question to the audience?
Yeah. And you
Okay.
guys in the TeamSpeak channel we're recording in right now.
Yes.
Really?
I will decline the comment.
Buddy joined the channel.
Oh.
Yo, what's up? Is this the podcast?
All right.
Oh shit.
So for our Ask an Audience portion of the show, we're gonna now ask you, what do you think about the voice actor of Cleveland Brown stepping down?
Don't say anything offensive. I can't bleep it out.
It's sad.
That's what we said.
Do you think that people that aren't the same race as their character should be able to voice act them on shows?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know,
So,
like
yes.
Samurai Jack, he was voiced by a black guy, and that's like an Asian character, like a samurai.
Oh, I
Yes.
just saw Cheetahfoot. Fuck.
No, editor, don't put that in the fucking video.
What? That I just saw Cheetahfoot?
No, don't
Editor, put a
reference
picture
it.
of Cheeto Foot on
Don't
the screen
fucking
right now.
reference it. God damn it. You guys are pissing me off.
Alright, thanks for having me for your portion.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to step out of the studio.
All right, we're gonna get a replacement.
Thanks, Bobby.
Guest.
No, don't fucking
you
replace him.
leave.
Don't replace him. One guess,
Um,
Miles One Baseball is fine enough.
well, no,
he's
we're
kind of-
getting a replacement.
Buddy
He's
was
kind of
moved to your
iconic.
channel.
All right.
What's
so,
up, guys?
So for our portion of the Ask an Audience portion of the show, what do you think about the voice actor of Cleveland Brown stepping down to voice act him?
Well, I mean,
Don't
is there an audience you're catering to with this podcast, or can I just say my own? opinion?
Don't say anything offensive.
Well, no,
I
I'm not
can't
saying
bleep it out.
Okay, okay.
I don't have any faith in you, honestly.
No,
to
I-
not
you're
say
fine.
Hey,
anything.
Garrett, peace, please pick.
Yeah, no, I will. Don't worry. I'm just answering this question. So the voice actor of Cleveland Brown stepping down. I'm assuming he was a white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I think it's fine. I think it'd be cool if a person of color steps in the role and fills it successfully. Which, I mean, I don't watch Cleveland shows, so I don't really know much about it.
This isn't the
But-
Cleveland show. This is Family Guy. We're
Oh,
talking
it's Family Guy. Okay, well, yeah. Either way, like same
Well-
thing with Apu. I think it's fine. I don't think there's really a reason for it not to be. I guess it's harmless in my opinion. But you
Apu
guys
from
have your
Samurai
soundbite?
Jack?
No, from
I have
Simpsons.
seen Samurai Jack.
Oh.
That's not what we're asking.
I
Is
thought-
that
Alright,
Apu, not Apu?
No,
that-
it's Aku.
Oh, okay.
Apu.
You're right.
From the
I
Simpsons.
I haven't seen that. Well, anyways,
Let's get-
thanks for having me.
Buddy left your channel.
Goodbye
Buddy left your
podcast.
channel.
Oh, goodbye podcast. Yes. But yeah, they opened up a good discussion, like a final discussion.
You
we
got
can have.
some slightly varying opinions.
Yeah, we do.
Not too big of reactions.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Leave your answers in the comments.
Yeah, definitely. But what do you think about Apu? Like, this is a final question on the matter. Like, what do you think
Aku?
about Apu? Like that character.
I don't know what happened.
So, they don't like use him anymore. I think.
I don't watch The Simpsons.
Apu's like the convenience store guy.
The Indian guy
Yeah.
that works at the convenience store?
And he's voiced by a white guy.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
I think my point from earlier that I was mentioning, before
you
you were
think-
talking about the Boondocks, I think my point stands now that, if there's like racist stereotypes,
Yeah.
not good if it's a white person doing it, but also like even if it was an Indian guy, then they just shouldn't be in the show, you know what I mean? They shouldn't be in the show either way. That was my point there, that I was saying.
Yeah. Do you think it's
Um,
harmful, like Apu being in The Simpsons? Like,
I don't know. I've never watched The
but like
Simpsons.
that character, like
I
the
don't know
Indian
I don't
store
know what he
clerk.
runs around and does.
I don't know. I don't know if it's harmful.
Well, I get my gas from a gas station that's owned by a nice Indian couple.
What do they
So
say?
I guess the little stereotype there is that Indian people own convenience stores, but that's not really a negative connotation. I am not familiar with the character. I don't know if he runs around and does and talks like
Okay.
an idiot or something.
Alright, then we're just gonna move on from that point.
All right,
Or,
we've got another member in the audience coming on down.
God, so many damn members. Fucking
Buddy,
coming
welcome
out
to
from the
your channel.
woodwork. Oh, hey.
All right, so for our
Colin
section
from
of
earlier.
the Ask an Audience portion of the show is what do you think about the removal of
Cleveland
Apu.
Brown.
Removal of what?
Apu from The Simpsons?
No, Cleveland Brown, the voice actor.
No, we already had 3 people respond to that question, Rocky. Why would we have a
What do you
fourth?
think about
I mean-
Apu from The Simpsons?
I mean, like, he was a really good example of Indian culture on television. He was, like, one of the best guys on the show, so the fact that they removed him, I think people just don't like The Simpsons. They're just, like, can't just remove one of their best characters. It's like removing Peter Griffin from Family Guy. You see what I mean?
I think that was a pretty bad answer, but I think it came from the right place. So we're gonna go ahead and ask you a different question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rocky, think of a question.
What are you typing away on your keyboard?
I'm killing Firefox PvP in survival games. Actually, I'm dying to them in survival games.
Yes.
All right, what do you think about the current state of the UHC community?
Is that like a question for everyone?
No, this is the asking audience portion of the show, Rocky.
What do I think of the UHC community? Well, it sucks.
Well, when the
ah,
fuck
fuck,
did
there's a
that
bug on
become
me,
a
fuck.
thing?
So it started to suck because, when people started tryharding Minecraft, they made it not fun for people like us, people who aren't good at the game. You feel me? And
Okay.
all the Twitter is now is people complaining about skybasing at skybasing during a UHC and getting shot at, some other UHC drama, and all has to do with sweaty people. So yeah, it sucks. That's why I don't play UHC. I play survival games. Not sponsored at all.
Cool. This is, like, Carson, this is something I haven't really cared about in a while, so I don't really care about the UHC community if it's, like, shit or, like,
Neither do
good.
I.
It's just, like, something I haven't cared about for a long time. So, like, I don't know, do people have the right... Yeah, people have the right to complain, I guess, if they're still actively, like, in the community.
True.
And
but
just fucking talk about whatever they want.
people take the thing very seriously, like too seriously.
Can you give some examples?
Examples. An example would be, every time. Okay, you know that UHC anonymous Twitter account thing.
Yeah, we were just talking about the
Okay,
on
yeah.
the podcast.
Oh well, yeah. Your fans know about it. So
Yes,
Yeah, our
then
fans.
our fans.
yeah. So they made a tweet about skybasing during a UHC. Like, if hosts allow it, they should be shot via firing squad. Like, that's taking it a bit too seriously. It's a video game. You're supposed to have fun.
Do you think they were being serious?
I mean, it's probably
Yeah, because
not.
that just sounds like a joke.
Yeah,
to me.
it probably was a joke, but like, people have that mindset about hosts all the time that they shouldn't be allowed to host because they allow skybasing and UHC, and they complain about that for months on end. Like, In the next few weeks, I guarantee you, some
In like a harassing matter, like they harass the host because
I mean-
they're shit,
I mean,
or
there's-
and
that-
like hypothetically shit.
on that UHC anonymous account, some names of hosts were mentioned that were like, or in the replies to the tweet, that some of them like are shit hosts, and some of the examples of someone being a shit host is that they allow skybasing at meetup, or that they have absorption on in their UHC, and that's just not okay. It's stupid.
I
think
see.
that if you're a host, your job is specifically for UHC is to get the most people and for them all to have the most fun. So
Yeah.
you should be expecting criticism, because if you're hosting game modes or scenarios that most people don't like, you should stop, because eventually there's going to be less and less people playing your games. And since every game is pretty much hosted on Arctic, that means less people would probably be joining Arctic ever.
Well, I mean, there's 20
But I do think that people shouldn't be assholes to hosts, because they are hosting.
Yeah,
But
they're
also,
not.
if you're hosting and just whatever you want and you don't give a shit about what people want to play, you aren't a very good host. And people, calling you not a good host doesn't mean that, you're a dumbass or a bad person.
Yeah, that it's not like a personal attack. And God, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I agree, Carson. Alright. Next point of topic. We don't have any.
All right,
Fuck.
well, thanks everyone for listening to our
Yeah, I think that's
first
it.
episode of the Ambition podcast.
Yeah, this is the
Season 2.
reboot. Season
there
2.
probably won't be a second episode.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I don't really okay, Carson just left. Goodbye everyone. I'm Rocky. That's youtube.com/Rocky.